All right, hello. I am solo camping in George Washington State Park in Chepachet, Rhode Island. I have this nice little campground all to myself. Neighbors eventually will be up there and up there, if you can see, but they either aren't here yet or they're not coming, so it's just me, myself, and I. Since this is only a 0.4 mile walk into where the campsite is, I decided to do the 8-mile loop trail around the park and then come in to give myself a little bit more of a backpacking-esque feel to this trip. Campsite is set up. I'm making dinner. I have chicken ramen noodles with roasted garlic and herb tuna packet. So mixing it up from the normal nice full meals that we buy, and yeah, here we are, so stay tuned. We are packing up camp because it's supposed to rain in like an hour or so. I'm gonna get my contacts on after I finish washing my hands and make some breakfast of some banana oatmeal and some coffee. I almost brought my sun shirt. I did bring my sunglasses, but I almost brought my sun shirt for this hike, and this would have been stupid. I almost didn't put the rain fly on last night either. But it kind of sprinkled on and off all night, so that also would have sucked. So as far as everything we got here, a lot of Hyperlite stuff. I got the 1 liter Zippy, which is my little toiletry kit, deodorant, which I should probably use some of, toothbrush, inhaler, all that jazz. Inside there is also a 0.3 liter Zippy that has my electronics. I need to get a bigger one though, because I can't quite fit the wall plug in there. Using a 9 liter pod for all my clothes. Spare clothes, I'm not changing this time around, but I wanted to weight the bag a little bit more realistic to what an actual backpacking trip that would be longer would feel like, just to get the weight. But 0.3 liter Zippy goes into the 1 liter Zippy. This goes into the 9 liter pod with the clothes. Stay organized. Kind of the fun part about these is that you can see the shape. They are shaped in the same kind of D shape that the actual backpack is shaped in as well. So it all just sits in there and stacks, nice and flush. On the outside of the bag, we have the foam tip pad that I never used, first aid kit that I thankfully did not have to use. We will have our tent poles, camp shoes, hatchet, Hutsbrook, made in Sweden. Definitely a big fan. So that's gonna sit right in there. And then everything else going in is all gonna be that. So we are making up some instant coffee because I'm lazy and don't wanna not use enough of my water. Cup of coffee. Hot water goes into the pot. Ignore the little spill that happened there. And this is new to me, first time using this. Usually I was using the Minimo, Stash, Flash, Zip. That's the one. Great. Absolutely love it. Tiny. I like having the pot. Something about the pot. You don't need the whole thing insulated and covered in, you know, the foam and whatnot. Gotta be a little more cautious so you don't burn yourself. But put that on there. And then we have a Kodiak protein oatmeal, which also looks great. And coffee is the Verve Coffee Roasters instant coffee. Street level, clementine, red apple, and honeycomb. Sounds good. This is my favorite part of camping, without a doubt. I'm hoping I didn't get any of the chicken ramen and tuna packet flavors left over from yesterday, but we will see. I'm gonna make this my personality. Alright, we are off and out before the morning coffee poop kicks in. All loaded up, and away we go.